We're back. Season 3 of Poser Championship Wrestling, Episode 1. We have left the cozy confines of Slam Diego. Where are we now, Chomps?
We are in beautiful Dayton, Ohio, on the scene at SIDESHOW 13 at the Yellow Cap. This is a fantastic on-site promotion, and I'm very excited. I've spent all day in the car with this butthole, and now I'm ready for some wrestling action.
Flick the Fist Meetwood here with Harley the Wrestler. Got a big match coming up tonight. What's your plan to take down Midnite Matt Ryan?
You know, Midnite Matt, he's been sitting there running his mouth just because I'm a girl, and it's a big deal. I train just as hard as the boys. I train just as long as the guys. And you know what? I'm just going to prove to him that being a girl does not matter. And I'm going to put it down on the mat and get the 3 count.
I can see that happening pretty quickly. Just a real quick question about his strategy. I notice he likes to scream and yell and whine a lot. Is that going to throw you off your game?
No. If he's screaming, he's trying to run away.
I like that. I'm really looking forward to this match. You all should be too. Tonight, we have Harley the Wrestler versus Midnite Matt Ryan. But first...
Local man,
oh,
GAVIN. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Not local anymore. Doing an away game in Dayton, Ohio.
They'll love him in Dayton.
I don't know.
Open challenge the sideshow, because why not?
Man, that was some gripping stuff. Now let's check this shit out. Now flip the fist, Meetwood. Do you remember the very sensual audition where Harley the Wrestler took on Midnite Matt Ryan last season?
I do. I seem to remember there's a bit of controversy there, Chomps.
Total controversy. Midnite Matt Ryan claims he did not tap out. I don't know.
I clearly saw him tap.
You know, we're gonna have to leave it to the legacy. Leave it to. Shit. I've lost all language. I tell you what. Do-over. Cut. Starting it again. Not this promo, but the match. Let's hit it now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This settled grudge match, Chomps.
The follow-up to the most heinous job interview. There he is.
Midnite Matt.
Threat level Midnite Matt Ryan. Looking intense. Ref Wells here.
Dead wrong. Matt is a big Biggie Smalls fan.
Also,
Weak and strong.
Also,
he's
Big
got them
Tony-
both going on.
Big Tony the Tiger fan as well. Yeah. Harley the Wrestler coming out. Now we're talking.
Now, the last time they faced each other was part of, you mentioned it earlier, was the job interview where Harley had Matt down on the ring, and it seemed to me, I don't know about you, Chomps, but it looked to me like Midnite Matt. What did you think?
You know, I'm going to be forced to agree with you. I can only assume that is why they brought out the big guns with Ref Wells. No one questions his judgment. He is the Lance Ito of Poser Championship Wrestling.
Those shorts, though.
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna try to work through this, guys. I'm gonna try to talk about the holy. Oh my God.
I got this, Chomps. Compose yourself. He's just going through the motions. I don't know if that knee brace is really necessary.
Stop touching me!
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
Is he wearing a jumper? Is that a one piece?
It could be, Chomps. Maybe you can get a chance backstage to catch up with him and actually see what he's got going on under those shorts.
The audience very excited for what I assume isn't Refwell's legs.
Here we go. Right back to that arm. He worked on that arm last match. Had no effect on Harley the Wrestler back then either.
Harley the Wrestler has been dealing with the insane gas shortage back in Mad Maxia, her hometown. This is nothing compared to what she's accustomed to back home. Reversal!
God. Matt he makes the weirdest sounds. He sounds like he's in pain or enjoying himself. It's hard to tell. Whoa! That's slick. He's obviously learned a lot from that first match against Harley the Wrestler.
That's right.
He's gonna work on that arm.
Wearing her down and also wearing down the crowd. Oh!
Just two.
Hear the crowd chanting out for our favorite Harley the Wrestler. You can see the audience dripping with suspense as to whether Ref Wells' ball will pop out.
Do you think El Jefe had anything to do with making those other people stand outside of the chain link fence, not letting them in?
I have to imagine that there's a pretty stringent policy here at SIDESHOW 13.
That's another closed fist.
Knock him out!
Crowd is really into this. Oh man, using the momentum against her. That is about as nonchalant as you can be.
That pin
He's
was
taking Harley way too lightly. I feel like he's going to be regretting that.
That pin was not great.
That's true. Harley definitely has a crowd behind her.
Choking her out on the rope. Right up to the 4 count. A look of real malicious evil on Midnite Matt Ryan. And another punch to the face.
He's going to need to do a lot more of that to weaken Harley the Wrestler. See, oh, that's a little bit of cat-like agility. The roll-up. Just 2. Oh, man, a knee. See, it's that knee brace. He uses that as a weapon.
It's a vanity brace. It's to cover up an embarrassing tattoo. I don't want to tell you what it's about. He's got her up. Look at that strength.
That he is showing his power. He's just kind of taking his time, coming with that elbow right across the chest there.
A lot of real laissez-faire pins from Midnite Matt Ryan.
Really lazy. I don't know if he's taking her too lightly or if he's just really tired at this point.
He might be insecure about putting his body on her after all the lawsuits.
That could be it. That's true. That's true.
This match may be more motivated by previous litigation than we're letting on.
Oh, that was a big boot to the face there. They're both down. Leg's gonna have to count this one out.
Do you think Ref Wells is wearing like a cup? What do you think his underwear situation is right now?
He's got to be wearing something to keep it all maintained. He's got quite the moose knuckle going on. I mean, maybe he's got a little bit of extra down there just for the sideshow show.
Oh, the world famous Harley kicks.
Oh, face first into the mat. Ooh, Wells had a little bit of a sideshow going on there with that camera angle. Like,
a little awkward
part
how
of
they
it
played there.
fell out a little bit. Whoa, here we go.
Harley calling out the crowd. You can tell they love her here at Sideshow. Dayton, Ohio is behind Harley the Wrestler.
This is a hell of a way to kick off the new season of Poser Championship Wrestling, Chomps. I don't think I've ever been more excited for a season of Poser Championship Wrestling than I am for this one. Maybe it's the trip to Dayton, Ohio, or maybe it's just the kind of spears like that. That's 3 count. Harley the Wrestler. No question about the winner of this one. Midnite Matt Ryan is not going to be able to talk his way out of that.
That's right. I wonder what he'll blame for this loss.
Harley the Wrestler definitely used crowd support to get her through that match with Midnite Matt Ryan.
Dayton, Ohio is in love with Poser Championship Wrestling, and especially Harley the Wrestler. Wow, that was a professional wrestling match.
Sure was.
I wonder what whiny Midnite Matt Ryan will say caused him to lose that time.
I don't know. I know Harley is really excited. When I interviewed her, she was definitely willing and waiting to show Midnite Matt Ryan that a woman could whip his ass.
I can't wait to see who she whips next. What an episode. We'll see you guys next time. I want to thank the sponsors. Want to thank the beautiful Yellow Cap for hosting us here at Sideshow 13. This has been Poser Championship Wrestling.
Season 3, Episode 1.
The Ocho.
One is Uno.